Hello, everyone. I'm back again. So now as phone. So yeah, I'm not using my computer at this moment. It's been going line and it's not as hold up. Should be getting connection. All right, there we go. So hello everyone. Welcome back to the Q&A live stream number 4. I'm using the new YouTube live streaming option. I'm not using Google Hangouts Air. So that means, as you guys could tell. So yeah. Hold on, let me turn up my volume a little bit here. So you may feel free to ask questions. Oh yeah, sorry, that's my feet. Sorry about that. Yeah. So I will be using my face for this one, you guys. I need to in front. So I'm thinking about sitting over here. Coordination select, rotate device back. All right. So is anyone here? I need to make sure if anybody is here or not. So can you guys hear me at least? Because I need to make sure if you guys are here or not. Is because that all right, good. All right, so that's great. All right, good. To reply back to you guys is because I'm not using my computer at this moment. It's because that when I was streaming through my computer, there was problems with the connection. So I had to switch over to my phone, which is a lot better. And since I'm using a phone, I really can't type or send back replies to you guys. So you guys have to make sure, the moderators, that you guys are making sure that nobody is spreading any negative comments or inappropriate comments. Is because that this channel does not want to provide that. I don't want to provide any of the inappropriate comments or questions here on the stream. It's because I'm trying to keep this stream as kid friendly. It's because that I don't want to spread any negative values through the stream. So yeah, make sure you keep all the questions non-personal. Also keep the questions positive. Have a good time on the stream because tomorrow's day, yeah, it's early Father's Day. Hope you guys are doing something on. So yeah, you can continue asking your questions. It's because the stream is still going. So yeah, feel free to ask more questions. So yeah, I'm sitting here in my office chair. I'm sitting in a different location. So yeah. So so if you guys have questions, you guys have to ask. Feel free to ask. Also, share the stream. That'll show your support. You don't have to share the stream. It's just a suggestion. Sharing live streams shows even bigger support. And I know there's other options that has like donating and stuff, but you know me, I don't need money from this. This is isn't I don't need any money from this. Is because that this is just personal. This is just a hobby. This is what I do for fun for my free time. No, I'm not making any money. So all right. So the Mario Party question that I couldn't hear because of the stream died. Oh yeah. My thoughts on Super Mario Party. Super Mario Party is a step to the right direction to Mario Party. Basically, from the looks of Super Mario Party, it's basically Mario Party Star Rush. It looks exactly like Mario Party Star Rush, the way how I see it, but in a console form. And but it's also played as the classic Mario Party, meaning there's coins, there's stars, the spaces on the boards plays exactly like the spaces in the older Mario Party, such as if you step on a blue space, you get 3 coins. A red space will take away 3 coins. There's event spaces. Since Bowser is playable, there isn't any Bowser spaces nowhere in the game. since Bowser's a playable character now. So I'm not sure this game is gonna have an overarching story like the other Mario parties had. But if there isn't a story mode in this game, then that's fine. I don't think this game needs a big overarching story. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. But if we do have a villain, if we do have a main villain for this game, I wonder. I am very curious of who it is. If we don't have a villain for Super Mario Party, then that's fine. It'll just be a regular old party-based game where you could just move around the board, collect coins, stars, and all that good stuff. So that answers your question, CD Plays. Super Mario Party looks amazing. Please keep sending your comments, you guys, because that I can't send comments through my phone. So you guys have to keep sending your questions as we go here because I can't respond to you guys back. And it kind of sucks because I don't know why YouTube doesn't have an option on the app that allows you to send comments because right now I can't do anything. I'm going through these. Will you do gameplay of? No, I will not do gameplay of Super Mario Party. Is because I don't even know if I'm gonna get the game. I mean, it will be great if I get it. I mean, I am looking forward to getting it, but I can't do gameplay footage of it. It's because that how can I do gameplay if I don't have a capture card? I don't need no capture card. It's because that I'm not a let's player or a gameplay person on this channel. I do let's plays. I mean, I don't do let's plays. I do gameplays most of the time, but most of the content on this channel don't have gameplay that much. It's usually reviews of SpongeBob episodes, Veggie Tales, my SpongeBob Roblox series, and my thoughts and exposed videos where I roast certain medias like TV shows, video games, movies, etc. So I usually don't do gameplay footage on this channel. I used to do that in the past, but I kind of lost interest into doing gameplay. And plus, it will be impossible for me to do gameplay if I don't have a capture card, which I don't need. It's because that I am not a gamer, nor will I ever be. So yeah. So that basically answers your question. Is anybody? Are you guys still here or not? Sorry if I keep asking this because that the chat dies every minute or so, and that's basically the main reason why I kind of stopped doing live stream. Oh, okay, good, you're here. All right, that's great. Yeah, the reason why I kind of don't do live streams that much is because that it's either that it's not interesting or people in the live chat they talk in the live chat but they don't say anything else. So yeah, those are some problems that I have with the live chat. So here, so viewing options. All right, good. There we go. So I have another question, you guys. So currently I have the live chat on screen, and I need to make sure if you guys. All right, there we go. It's disappearing. So I was about to ask a question, but I don't have to ask that anymore. It's because that the live chat disappeared from the screen. Because the reason why I was going to ask that because I don't want the live chat to be on screen where it will affect you guys because you guys. I think the reason why I think it does that on the phone. I think it doesn't does that on the computer screen. So I'm perfectly fine with that. So as long as it doesn't affect you guys through a computer screen, then that's fine. But now I noticed that the live chat comments usually appears on screen if you're on the phone. About Mario Tennis Aces, I'm not really into the Mario Tennis games. I've never played any of them, so I could care less about them. But don't get me wrong, I don't hate any of the spin-off Mario titles. It's just that I just am not into the Mario Tennis games, the Mario Golf games. The only spin-off games that I pretty much played was Mario Kart and Mario Party. I haven't played any of the Mario Luigi games, any of the RPG titles, and I've only played Mario Kart, Mario Party, and the main series titles such as Galaxy, Odyssey, 3D Land, 3D World, the new Super Mario Brothers games, etc. So those are the only Mario games that I'm familiar with, or played. That is not familiar, is because I've heard about these titles, but I've never physically played them before. So if that answers your question, CD plays, that's great. So earlier, reaction guys showed up, so that was good. That's good to know. Yeah, hey reaction guys. Sorry if I can't reply back to you guys because that once again I said earlier that I'm using my phone, so I can't reply back to comments through the phone. So I just have to read the comments. So yeah, and yeah, you guys had to see my face as well. So moderators, I need for you guys to. So moderators, you guys might have to take care of that. It's because that I'm not appreciating any of that because you guys are moderators for a reason. I'm not. I can't be the only person to be putting people in timeout. I gave you guys moderators for a reason, and do not put them in timeout because timeout because all that is going to do is the timeout is going to run out, and that same person will come back doing the same exact thing. So putting people in timeout is pretty much useless because it doesn't do anything to the user. All it does is that they can't type. Once those 300 seconds are up, they'll have access to type, and they're going to continue to do the things that they're not supposed to be doing. So moderators, please, yes, good, yes, please do your jobs because from now on, I am not going to provide myself deleting comments and hiding the users is because that I mean I will do it from time to time, but I do respect for the moderators. All right, good, that's great because I am not allowing any of this misbehaving on this stream because that with time, of course, because it's a live stream, we're here to have a great time. We're not here to have any fights or being disrespectful and rude because it does not show any maturity of you because if you just sit there and just make fun of a person, that does not make you any mature whatsoever. You'll because it's not right. You shouldn't be calling people names because that does not show any maturity of you. It just makes you as a rude person. So yeah, I know some people goes out there reaction guy that's obviously not Nintendo Bros because that so anyways continue asking questions because I do not want this live stream to be filled with drama or anything. So if you guys have questions to ask, feel free to do so because at this point I'm so tired of all the disrespect from these haters and these people who does not know any rules or regulations. But yeah. So yeah. Again, I would like to play music for this live stream if I could pull up some music. But I'll probably play music in the next live stream. He commented dumb on my video. Well, how is your do you plan on seeing Incredibles 2? Well, I did see Incredibles 2 yesterday with two of my friends of my real life friends, and the movie was actually pretty good. Good. Sorry. The movie was amazing. Yeah, thanks for asking that. Incredibles 2 was a really good game. Oh, game. Well, it was turned into a game, but it was actually a movie, so apologies for that. Incredibles 2 was a really good movie. Um I mean, a lot of I saw reviews of The Incredibles 2. A lot of people really didn't like the villain for the movie. Yeah, but the villain of Incredibles 2. No, I'm not going to go way into details of this movie. I'm not going to spread any spoilers into this movie. I'm just going to say that the movie was amazing, and I highly recommend you guys to watch Incredibles 2. What is the best movie you've seen besides Incredibles 2? Well, reaction guy, that's basically a hard question. Is because that I don't go to the movies that much. There are some movies that I've seen before. I saw the SpongeBob movie, of course. I have that on DVD. I remember myself seeing that movie back when it aired in theaters. It was a long time ago. I was probably in kindergarten when that movie came out. I've also seen Shrek. That was a good movie. I also had Shrek 2 on VHS. I no longer have that movie with me anymore. But I do remember the plot from Shrek 1. But Shrek 2, it's been a long, long time since I've seen Shrek 2. So I'll have to say Shrek 2. I've also seen the Fat Albert live action movie. I don't. I mean, I actually owned it on DVD, but I don't know my thoughts about that yet. It's because that has been a while since I've seen it. But yeah, so that basically answers your question, reaction guy. I've only seen Shrek 2. It's a SpongeBob movie. I've also saw Cars 3 and Despicable Me 3 in theaters last year. The reasons why I wanted to go out and see those movies is because that I wanted to do something proactive. I didn't want it to be in the house all day, so I called up one of my local friends, and we went down to the theaters and saw Cars 3. It was all right. It wasn't a great movie. It had some good moments in it, but Cars 3, it wasn't that big of a good movie. I mean, don't get me wrong, the movie isn't bad. It's just okay. It's just an all right film, in my opinion. But Despicable Me 3 from Illumination, I thought that movie was slightly better than Cars 3. It had a lot of good humor in it. I actually enjoyed the movie. And but Incredibles 2 freaking washes Cars 3 and Despicable Me 3 out the windows because it had action in it, it had amazing humor and a good story. So yeah, overall, Incredibles 2 was a really good film, and I highly recommend you guys see it in a theater near you. What do you think of the upcoming plots for the new SpongeBob episodes? I find the plots to be, some of the plots sounds really good. Some of them seems recycled. For example, for Surf and Turf, the episode is about Sandy having problems with a ship in a bottle, and SpongeBob has to help her out with it. At first, I thought the plot was going to be like a surfing episode because it had the word surf in it. But if you think about it, surf and turf complete might mean something different just than surfing. I'm actually will be wrong about that. Is because that I don't I do my research sometimes, but I do know that surf and turf might not have to do with surfing at all. It might have to do something with like a ship in a bottle or something. But I think that's what they were going through. Because yeah, I think that's what they were going through with the surf and turf idea, is because that it doesn't have to do with anything about surfing. So I could be, because I might be wrong with that, but that if that's the case, then that's great. So another plot that seems reused, I have to say, is the let's see the grill is gone. So the plot for the grill is gone. The plot says that a kid or a group of kids steals the grill from the Krusty Krab, and it's up to SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs to search it back. At this point, I really don't like these plots where a character has to go out and receive something and retrieve it back. It's because it's cliche. Because there's a lot of plots out there that has a character going out and getting things back from a villain or from somebody else. It's been cliche at this point, and it doesn't seem original. It's been done so many freaking times in the show, and I do believe that these plots are getting lazier and lazier. Some are really good plots. Some are just not the greatest I've ever heard from. But it is what it is. It's Nickelodeon. It's SpongeBob SquarePants. So I do hope for season 12, because there is going to be a season 12 for SpongeBob. I really do hope that the plots gets better and better throughout the course of the series. So yeah, so let's pray to God that we get better plots in the future for SpongeBob SquarePants and other shows on Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network. Even though I don't watch Cartoon Network, I do hope. Yeah, to be honest with you guys, I really am not a cartoon guy. I really don't watch other cartoons besides SpongeBob, is because that YouTube is my better place for media. I just find YouTube a lot more better because there's a lot better content out there on YouTube, in my opinion. I find YouTube a lot better than television, because television nowadays is just god awful. A lot of shows are coming and a lot of shows are going, and you have to sit through commercial breaks and whatnot. And with YouTube, ads are kind of like commercial breaks, but you can like download those ad blockers, which allows you to block ads from your computer, so you don't have to suffer through those ads anymore. So yeah, so yes, I am not into other cartoons, but VeggieTales. For some reason, I kind of do like that series a lot, just because that I find it funny. I love VeggieTales. You may be asking, oh, but it's a show for little kids. It's a Christian show for little kids. But SpongeBob is also a kids show, but it doesn't just targets kids. It targets adults, kids. I know I said that already, but that's what SpongeBob targets. It usually targets kids, but it's not just for kids, it's for adults as well, because there's people out there in their 20s and their 30s that are still watching SpongeBob to this very day. So, yeah. Um, so you guys can keep the questions coming if you guys would like to ask more questions. So currently it is 1:41 in the afternoon. I might end off the stream probably at either 2:30 or 3 o'clock, probably around 2:30 or 3 o'clock. So if you guys want to stay a little bit longer, keep the questions coming, is because that I am not planning to stream all day. And yeah, and I'd like to thank you guys for supporting. And yes, I will be using my phone for live streaming, and you guys will just have to suffer through my face. Okay, so do you think SpongeBob will really end in 2020? Well, I do think the show should end. It's because that I think SpongeBob SquarePants is that type of show that doesn't deserve to be that run. I don't see a need for the show to get. You're wrong. SpongeBob SquarePants is not a really, really bad show. It's not bad. It's because that it's a really good cartoon, but some cartoons needs to have an ending point, and I think SpongeBob SquarePants is that type of show for them to have a start and an end. And I really do think that SpongeBob SquarePants should end probably around their 13th season, if a season 13 is announced, but we don't know yet. So I do believe that SpongeBob SquarePants should probably end either at its third movie or for the 13th season. We don't know yet. It needs to be confirmed by Vincent Waller or Steven Hillenburg, because Steven Hillenburg is the creator of SpongeBob. If he continues to run the show to renew for a 13th season, then I don't know if SpongeBob SquarePants will end anytime soon. But I do think the show should end at a point, is because that then we can have room for other new shows to come along for Nickelodeon. Yes, SpongeBob SquarePants has been a really good show from 1999 to current day 2018. Let's see here. What do you think of the SpongeBob movie 3 titled "It's a Wonderful Sponge"? Well, I'm not gonna answer that question in full details, because I've already made a video about that back in April. I made a video giving you guys my thoughts on the third SpongeBob movie title, "It's a Wonderful Sponge." So if you guys want to check out more information about that, go to my channel and search "It's a Wonderful Sponge" third SpongeBob movie announcement. So you'll find that video and take a look at it yourself. So yeah, so let's see here. Look, I just hope it doesn't ever get a cringy Netflix reboot. You know, a lot of shows really doesn't have to be on Netflix, or it could be like a web series. I mean, if they wanted to make it as a web series, then they could if they wanted to, but they don't have to if they don't want to. So, yeah. Yeah, all your questions don't have to be about SpongeBob. You may ask any other question. You can ask like here's an example of a question you guys may ask. What is your favorite video game? What is your favorite food? What is your favorite, I don't know, state that you visit? But don't ask personal questions such as your date of birth, age, what school you went to. Those are type of questions that I will not ask or answer. I mean, answer. I'm sorry, answer it's because those are personal questions that does not need to be asked upon. Do you watch live action shows? Well, I've only seen the only live action show that I really used to watch a lot was Full House. Full House was a 1987, 1995 sitcom, and it stars Bob Saget, John Stamos, Dave Coulier, Candace Cameron, Jodie Sweetin, the Olsen twins, and then there was also a spinoff or a continuation of Full House known as Fuller House, which came out on Netflix in February of 2016. So let's see here. Besides using Roblox to make the SpongeBob series, do you play any games on Roblox? Well, CD plays to answer your question. I kind of don't play Roblox that much just because that I've lost interest into it. The games on Roblox has been quite boring, and I just don't like the new games on there. And besides the newer updates of the older games that I've used to play, such as Work at a Pizza Place. What else do we have? Trucking Tycoon by Nicholas. That game got sadly shut down. The game was shut down by Nicholas. I really do wish they will make a reboot or a remastering of that game because those were actually one of my favorite games I played on Roblox. Yeah, Roblox in 2014 was actually a really good year because I started Roblox in 2014. No, I will not say my username on Roblox is because that it's personal information. So I'm afraid I cannot tell you guys my username on Roblox. But um, yeah, the games on Roblox back in 2014, 2015 was pretty darn good. But then games started, and then Roblox started changing, and they got rid of things such as ticks. They got rid of the ticks. Yeah, they got rid of that. I don't know why they got rid of that, but yes, Roblox has been changing, and I just don't like these new changes. But the studio, I really do love Roblox Studio because that allows me to create series using Roblox without animation softwares because that as you guys can know that I am not an animator. I do have a passion for animation, but I'm not an animator myself. Is because animation is a lot of work. It's not easy, and if I try to do animation, it'll just be too much, and I will not have the time, the effort, and the patience to sit there and suffer through animation. That's why the Roblox series is the way it is, and I'm glad that you guys enjoy that concept of me taking a screenshot and just using my voice and music for your form of entertainment. And I was afraid that people weren't going to like that style, but they've actually enjoyed it. So thank you guys so much for enjoying the concept of the Roblox series of it not being animated. Because I was afraid that users will be saying, hey, this is just a still image with you talking. Where's the animation at? So yes, I really appreciate that. I don't care about Teen Titans Go. I just don't. Sorry about that, Larry. Let's see here. When you were showing us your behind the scenes of the SpongeBob Roblox series, your username was displayed on the top right center. So I know your username. Well, yes, I know you know my username, but you guys have to understand that it was 2014. I really didn't know. I couldn't. I didn't. No, the reason why I started Roblox is because that a friend of mine suggested me to start Roblox. So I created an account with his help, and it was 2014, so I didn't know any good names I could give myself. So, and I would love to change my username so badly, but Roblox is being an idiot saying you need to charge 1,000 Robux just to change your username. That's stupid. That is exactly why I like Roblox. That's why I don't fool around with Roblox anymore because they make stuff so complicated. Like, why do you need to pay Robux just to change your username? You should have the access to change your username. You know, I mean, it's ridiculous you literally have to sit there and pay 1,000 Robux just to change your username. That's dumb. That's why I don't play around with Roblox. That's why I just do the studio. So yeah, Roblox isn't being cooperative. So a quick announcement, you guys. I see the mail truck outside. I mean, you could create a new. I know I could create a new account, but I don't see a need to do that. I don't need to create a new account. I'll just have to just keep the username the way it is. And besides, I don't care at this point anymore. So yeah. So yeah, you guys. In a few minutes, I'm going to have to mute myself and do a quick errand. But so yeah, that will be in a few seconds here, is because that I have to go out and do a quick errand. So I'll have to mute the mic for a second, drop the phone, go out, do my thing, and then I'll be back. So so I'll have one more room for one question until I have to go out and do my thing. So feel free to send out one quick question before I head out. All right, do you like season one SpongeBob? I mean, season one is all right, but it's not the best season. I still think season 11 is the best season of SpongeBob. It's because that the animation is great. Um, some episodes are pretty good. So yeah. Yeah, season one isn't the best season of SpongeBob. It's an okay season. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself here, and I'm gonna drop my phone for a second. So you guys will have to wait until I get back. So I'll be right back, you guys. So please hold your questions. So you guys might have to hold your questions. So I'll get to your questions after I take care of this errand. So I'll be right back. Okay, let's see here. Let's see how to mute this mic. All right, there we go. Okay, you guys, I am back. So hope you guys enjoyed your little smoke break. All right, so let's go back. All right, do you hate Junior Asparagus? No, I do not. The reason why I poke fun of Junior Asparagus in my reviews is because that it was inspired from another VeggieTales reviewer, Christian Nutrition, who would poke fun of Junior Asparagus most of the time. The reason why I poke fun of Junior Asparagus is because I just find it funny. I don't hate him as a character. He has had some character developments throughout the course of the series, but I do believe Junior Asparagus is a good character, but he's not one of my favorites. He is one of my favorites, but not my all-time favorite. So no, I do not hate Junior Asparagus. All right, what's next? What is review that you've made? That's a good question, reaction guys. So let's see here. I think my favorite review that I've made so far has to be my review on. Let's see. I'll have to say Larry Boy and the Rumor Weed. I actually found that review to be pretty fun. Yeah, so Larry Boy and the Rumor Weed. That was one of my favorite reviews. I also enjoyed my first review on Where's Got When I'm Scared, the first episode. That's another one of my favorite reviews. My least favorite has to be my review on VeggieTales on TV. Is because that series really isn't that much. No, I haven't seen Coco from Disney Pixar. I haven't seen it, so yeah, sorry about that, Nintendo fan. I have not seen Coco. Do you watch Disney Channel or Cartoon Network? No, I do not. Larry, I do not watch that. The only cartoons that I really do watch is SpongeBob SquarePants on Nickelodeon. What are your favorite live action shows? I don't watch live action shows on Nick. Um, I'll have to say that I did see a little bit of Drake and Josh, and I thought it was pretty cool. Matthew J. To be honest, I am not here to ask. I'm not here to ask those type. I'm not here to answer those type of questions because that I do not want this channel. I don't want the questions to be about current events. It's because that I don't want to provide those type of informations on the channel. All right, so do you like pizza? Of course I like pizza. Who doesn't like pizza? Yes, I like pizza. What do you think of the memes so far this year? Some were hits and some were misses. My least favorite memes are the Burger King foot lettuce. That meme is not funny at the slightest. Uh, Loss. I mean, some people like the Lost meme, but I just don't find it hilarious. My favorite memes are the let's see is memes this year. Well, another funny meme we've gotten, and let's see the Connect Four meme. It was all right. It's nothing to go home about, but the meme is just all right. It's not the war meme that we gotten this year, but it's just all right. It's an all right meme. So yeah, I've already gave you guys my opinions on the. Oh yeah, obviously the worst meme of 2018 is obviously the no, not the Google Gaga Lab. Yeah, I'm mispronouncing it, but I don't care. The worst meme of 2018 is Ugandan Knuckles. That is obviously the worst meme of this year. If anybody refers to that meme, they don't deserve to live on this planet because that meme is trash. What's your favorite reaction video from the Roblox series I've made? Well, pretty much all your reactions were good, reaction guy. I'll just say all of them because you did a good your reactions were good to watch. They were fun to watch as well, and they were just enjoyable. So pretty much all of your reactions were pretty good. I didn't had any problems with your reactions. What is your least favorite season 9 episode? Well, to be honest, Nintendo fan 189. My least favorite season 9 episode has to be Squid Baby. I'll just put Squid Baby because I am not going to go back and watch every season 9 episode of SpongeBob because I would rather talk about the more current episodes just because that I'll have more familiar with those. You can talk about episodes from season 10, season 11. Those episodes I can perfectly talk about. And I could talk about some pre-movie episodes. If you ask me about like season 9A or season 9B or some of that, I'll probably won't answer that is because that I am more into the current episodes. So if you guys want to ask questions about SpongeBob, you may please try to keep them in the season 10 and season 11 category, not season 9B, season 9A, none of that. Sorry, but I just have to point that out. I don't think I've asked this yet, but my favorite season 10 episode of SpongeBob. My favorite season 10 episode is there's a lot of good episodes from season 10. My new favorite episode is Feral Friends. At first it was The Getaway, but Feral Friends, the concept was really, really good. A moon turning all of our favorite characters into their realistic forms or their feral states. But yeah, what is your favorite character in Super Mario Odyssey? I mean, there's only one playable character, which is Mario. So, but Cappy, he's a really good character. But you can't just say characters because there's none of the characters like Mario. You only play as Mario. So there's like a spin-off title, then yes, I'll be happy to ask that question or answer it. What would you do if you met Junior in real life? I'll eat him because he's a vegetable. Would you let Jerry Gordon in your house? Of course not. Jerry Gordon is gonna freaking all he's gonna do is talk about food. That's all he's gonna do. Uh who do you like better, Bob or Larry? Bob, because Bob, um, he's just a really good character, you know. Bob, he's like a very, very let's see, Bob, he's almost like Squidward tentacles because that he and no, I mean, in some occasions he kind of acts like Squidward tentacles, and other times he's a calm, nice guy, but he gets annoyed when he hears the "What Have We Learned Today" song at the end of every episode. Do you like Mario World? Well, I can't answer that question because I've never played Mario World. Yes, sorry. I remember myself playing the Game Boy Advance version of it a long time ago, but I might not have remembered about that. But what is your least favorite VeggieTales episodes that you've seen? My least favorite episode that I've seen so far is Josh and the Big Wall. That's one of my letdowns. The Fib from Outer Space, Larry Boy, it's a meh. It's because that even though the episode had some good visuals, the episode had good visuals, good jokes in it, but Larry Boy did not serve anything to the episode. It was called Larry Boy and the Fib from Outer Space. Larry Boy did not stop the fib. It was only Junior, so yeah. So I gave it a meh. Okay, look, Andy, you're starting to ask really dumb questions. Of course, I like Christmas. Like, can you like not look? It's okay to ask questions, but don't ask dumb questions, please. Because do you like Christmas? That sounds like a dumb question because it is a dumb question. I mean, who doesn't like Christmas? I mean, come on now. I mean, I love Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Yes, I do. Here's my Wii U, right here. There's my Wii U. All right, there you got document proof that I have a Wii U. So yeah, you just saw a brief 3-second showing of my Wii U console. Yes, I do. I do have a Wii U CD plays. You just saw it. So yeah. Who will you want to meet in real life? Bob or Larry? Yes, I've already followed Veggie Facts on Twitter. Wild Salmon Oil GD. I've already followed them. I mean, I kind of do keep up with their tweets, but not really. But I did follow them on Twitter a while back. So thanks for asking. Oh yeah, back to your question, Nintendo fan 189. I would like to meet Larry in real life. No, not Larry, Bob. I'll rather meet both of them because they're pretty cool characters. Larry, he kind of reminds me of the 1993 SpongeBob. In fact, some of the characters in VeggieTales reminds me of SpongeBob characters. Like Larry, he's kind of like Patrick a little bit because he has that one tooth, and he no, he looks like Patrick but has the voice of SpongeBob. That's what I picture Larry the Cucumber as. Patrick teeth, SpongeBob's kind of like voice. Who's your favorite popular YouTuber? There's a lot of YouTubers out there that I really enjoy. There's McJuggernuggets. I love McJuggernuggets. His series, My Virtual Escape. Please, if you guys have an iPhone or an Android, download the Storyfire app and watch My Virtual Escape. The series is absolutely great. I need to go back on Twitter to check to see if McJuggernuggets have any updates about that series because I'm checking Twitter every day to make sure that Jesse announces us with a new episode of My Virtual Escape. Check it out. It's an amazing series, and it will not disappoint you guys, not one bit. What is the best season's 11 episode of SpongeBob? Well, in my opinion, I think the best episode that we leg. So yeah, my leg was a pretty good episode, and I think it's one of my favorite episodes up there for season 11. Do not ask me to do a top 5 because I don't do top 5s or top 10s because I just don't. I know that's weird, but you guys have to know that I am a different person. Just because I watch TV shows doesn't mean I have to do a top 5 or top 10. I just don't do that. And you guys saying, "Oh, you're dumb. Why don't you do top 10s and top 5 like the other guys do it?" Because I'm not those guys. I'm myself. Just be yourself. Just like what Sandy said to SpongeBob in Mimic Madness. Yes, I've heard of The Simpsons. You know what? I'm sorry, Andy, but I just don't like your questions at all. Your questions are too not are not the greatest. So yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I said. CD plays, bruh. Like seriously, who doesn't know The Simpsons? Exactly? Who hasn't? I've heard of it. I haven't seen. I don't sit down and watch it, but I've heard of The Simpsons. I know Bart. I know Marge, Homer. Yeah, he spelled it wrong. He, she. I don't know what gender they are, but yeah. So yeah, I'd like to thank all you guys for showing up today. Today was a pretty good live stream. I'm using my phone. The stream server is great. You guys can see my face more. So here's a question to you guys. Do you guys want to see my face more in these live streams? Because that's my only choice to provide. So if you guys want to see more of my face during my live streams, feel free to ask. Because if you guys don't want me to, then that's fine. All right, good. Okay, that's good. All right, so you guys want to see my face more in these live streams. All right, that's good. So don't ask when the next live stream will be. I'll let you guys know in the future. Do you have Super Mario Maker? Yes, I do. I don't play it that much. I got it in December of 2015. And yes, I don't play it that often, but I do have Super Mario Maker. Yeah. If you guys want proof, I'll show it to you guys right quick. All right, let's see. Let's find Super Mario Maker. Yep. Here it is. Here it is. Super Mario Maker. Here's your proof. What is your least favorite holiday? Halloween. Don't care about it. I don't see the part. I mean, what's the point of Halloween? All you're doing in Halloween is just going to people's houses, asking for candy, or you just go to Walmart, Target, Party City, and buy your own stinking candy. Like, why does Halloween still exist? Yeah, that's one of my least favorite holidays. Easter is a good holiday. Christmas is a good holiday. Thanksgiving is a good holiday. Pretty much every holiday. Your VeggieTales reviews are funny. Well, thank you. Thanks. That's if you hated the reviews, then I wouldn't get mad because it's your opinion. If you guys don't like the VeggieTales reviews, then that's fine. It's your opinion. I'll respect your opinion. I'm not gonna be like no butthurt little child saying, "Oh, why you hate my videos? If you hate my videos, then you should go kill yourself." No, you guys don't get all upset because people hate your videos. Just respect their opinions, be a nice guy, and move on. That's what I've been trying to tell these idiots these days, but they just don't listen, and that's sad. So yeah, I do not like Halloween that much. It's just a really pointless holiday, and I don't know why I see. Yeah, your content sucks. Yeah. So yeah, we've been streaming for 49 minutes. That's pretty lit. So yeah, currently it is. What do you think of April Fool's Day? It's dumb. It's a dumb holiday. I don't know what. It's not even a holiday. April Fool's Day is not even a holiday. Besides, people don't even. What do people even do on April Fool's Day? All people do on April Fool's Day is make those dumb videos saying, "Oh, I'm gonna quit YouTube." Oh, no. On April Fool's Day, people like review a really bad video game and they claim it as good. I mean, those are pretty much dead. Like, if people still makes YouTube videos on April Fool's Day to trick another YouTuber, then that's pretty much dead at this point because you're not gonna fool anybody unless you're being dead serious about you quitting your channel. Then you have a point to. What do you think of Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day. I mean, it's all right. It's all right because it's not a good holiday to be honest because it's just about a holiday about you giving something for your loved ones. But what if you don't have a girlfriend? And like seriously, like if you have a girlfriend, then of course you would give her something special for holiday. What's your favorite silly song from VeggieTales? My favorite one of my favorite silly songs is let's see here. The Water Buffalo song, it was pretty it was funny because Archibald just freaking roasted Larry in that segment. Everybody's got buffalo. Yours is every water buffalo. Ooh, yeah, that crap. Sorry for the singing, but yeah, you get the idea. All right. Do you watch the NBA? No, I do not. I am not a sports guy. If you see golf, like seriously, just because like this for example, just because you see me, just because I have golf on TV doesn't mean I'm interested into golf. I just have golf on TV because I just watch, you know. So yeah, I don't play golf. I don't care about golf. I just find it interesting to watch it on TV. So yeah. How EB ends a stream or video. Thanks for watching. Takes off shirt. No, I will not do that. Do you like the animation in King George and the Ducky? Why, yes, I do. The animation in the 2000s VeggieTales have been slightly improved. But Larry Boy and the Rumor Weed from 1999, the visuals and the animation is good in that episode. I don't know why people kept saying that, oh, Rumor and Larry Boy and the Rumor Weed, it's my favorite. Oh no, what's going on again? So yeah, my thoughts on Clam Up from Housewarming. I find it to be rather okay. It was okay. It had some of its funny moments in there, but it's one of those episodes where the ending starts at the beginning, and that's actually pretty interesting. No, I think that's the only SpongeBob episode where they started the ending of the episode at the beginning, because some TV shows do that, and that was actually really cool for SpongeBob to take an approach like that. What do you think of Snoozy Lose? I thought it was a pretty good episode. A lot of people didn't like Snoozy Lose because it was like vor or something, but I pretty much liked Snoozy Lose. It was actually a pretty funny episode. I actually liked the ending. The ending was really, yeah. Have you made levels on Super Mario Maker that I can test out? I can't. I can't do that because that requires online access, and I don't. You really think? Do you really think I'm like the person who will sit there and try to do online access for Nintendo? No, I'm not. You're probably asking, oh, why do you have Super Mario Maker if you're just gonna make the levels and play them yourself? I don't even know why I even got Super Mario Maker. I just wanted the game just for the heck of it, you know. So I got the game. Litz, you made the face. What are you talking about? I honestly don't know what you're talking about, Andy. So yeah. Have you seen Bob? Of course, I've seen Bob the Builder. I've seen it. I've heard about it. Of course, I've seen Bob the Builder. Who hasn't seen Bob the Builder? Yes, I know it's not an American TV show, but I've still heard about it. Like, yeah, I've heard of Bob. Yes, Bob the Builder is not American; it's British. If you guys didn't know that, just like the Teletubbies. Teletubbies is British. Bob the Builders is also another British animated series. Yes, but Americans have happened to heard about it. There's a lot of shows coming from the UK coming here in the US, but instead of, I mean, to be honest, I think the Teletubbies would have been a lot better if they only used the UK dub here in the US. It's because Peppa Pig is a UK television show, but they don't have an American dub over it. They have the British dub. So I don't get why TV shows think they take shows from the UK or from Ireland or from other countries and brought them over to the US, but they have to change the dub to an American accent. Like, I understand some shows could do that, but to be honest, I don't think UK shows brought over to the US should have a US dub. I think they should just keep the original UK dub because it's a lot better and it's a lot funnier, because I respect people from the UK because their accents are pretty interesting to hear. So, yeah. Do you like the silly song? Look, I'm not here to look. Do not look, Andy. Do you have any other questions besides VeggieTales? As much as I love the series, but I don't want this whole Q&A to be filled with VeggieTales because it's not a VeggieTales Q&A. So no, I do not like. I mean, I do like Larry. I do like Dance of the Cucumber, but it's rather too long. It's too long. Those are my thoughts about it. So yeah. Um, what is your favorite fruit? Some fruits I had was bananas. Bananas are good. I'll actually do bananas are actually a pretty good fruit. I've also had grapes. I've also had what's another pineapples. They're not my favorite fruit. I don't like pineapples because pineapples are sour and they don't have a good taste to them. So I'll have to say my favorite fruit that I've had was bananas and grapes. Those are two of my favorite fruits. Um yeah, so have I eaten fruits lately? I haven't been eating fruits lately, but I've had fruits in the past before. So yeah. Okay, boyos. Currently it is 2:16 p.m. I'm thinking about ending off the live stream at 3 o'clock or 3:30. So 3 o'clock or 3:30, I will be ending off the stream. So I need to see what time it is. All right, let's see what time is it. It is 2:17. So let's see if I can move back to my recliner chair. Oh, it's 11:16 a.m. for me. Oh, so you probably must be in you're probably in California because I live in Eastern. I live in the Eastern time zone. So yeah. So let's hope that this area will keep the connection flowing because I will hate to get up from this chair and walk back over there just to get good connection. So let's hope the connection stays strong here. Yep. Oh well, yeah, that's good. That's good that you live in California, dude. Hollywood's down there. Thoughts on the U.S. dub of? All right, look, I'm not gonna sit here and ask questions about Bob the Builder and all this stuff. Look, I mean the U.S. dub. I mean I haven't seen much of the U.S. dub because I don't sit there and watch Bob the Builder. I just don't. So please do not fill up the comments with Bob the Builder and all. I mean, you may ask about Bob the Builder or any of those kids shows, but don't ask my overall thoughts about them because I might not answer those. So yeah, the connection has been strong the whole stream. So all right, that's good. That's great. So that means I will be using my phone from now on for these live streams with my face. It's because that I'm not using Google Hangouts anymore. Plus, I can't use Google Hangouts Air anyways on my phone is because that they don't have an option. And I really do love the new YouTube live streaming thing is because they've made it a lot easier to live stream because in the past is that you had to use like a streaming service like OBS or I don't know, like OBS and Google Hangouts are the only two streaming services softwares that I'm familiar with. If you guys know any other, I've been streaming for an hour. That's cool. So I've been streaming for 60 minutes. That's pretty lit, my guy. So yeah, I love how they, how far are you from the U.S.? Well, I'm from Georgia. Yes, I'm from Georgia, which is a southeastern state. So yeah, that's all the information that I live in the state of Georgia. And yeah, it's pretty cool living down here. I have to eat lunch. I'll be back. All right, that's fine. That's cool. So yeah, I've been streaming for about an hour now. That's pretty lit. But okay. What do you mean by that? Like, were you kind of upset that I didn't provide more information about the state that I'm from? Which one, SpongeBob or all right? Look, that's a dumb question. Like, can you or do you live in Georgia near the? Dude, no, I'm from the U.S., my guy. Georgia, the state. I'm not talking about the country, Georgia. I'm talking about the state. Boy, come on, dude. Yes, I live in the state. So, and besides, if I lived in the country, Georgia, I wouldn't be speaking English. I would have been speaking in a different language. Like, yeah, that's what I meant. But okay. Oh, okay, all right. No, I wasn't. I was referring to Nintendo's fans question where he thought I was living in the country, Georgia, not the. Hold on, you guys. All right, there we go. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to move back over here because I was getting that reconnection thing back over there by my chair. So I'm back sitting here again. So yeah, I will be ending off the stream at 3:30. So yeah. Yeah, the stream has been pretty good so far. I would like to thank you guys for showing. I would like to thank you guys for showing up today. Oh, by the way, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? I would like to go to the UK. Yeah, I would like to visit the UK and visit London. I would like to also go to Ireland sometime. Oh, what is your favorite stream you've made? Some I can't answer that because some of my other streams had drama in it. But I have to say my favorite stream that I've made so far is probably this one. That's all I have to say because this stream has been pretty good. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys my Nintendo Switch. Right here on my lap is my Nintendo Switch console. If you guys could see it, yes, it's in this charging deck right now. So yeah, that was my Switch. What U.S. state do you want to visit the most? Well, to be honest, I would like to visit. Let's see here. What other U.S. state that I would like to visit? I've been to Florida. I've been to Mississippi. I've been to Arizona. Let's see. I would like to visit California. Yeah, California sounds like a really interesting state to visit because I would like to see Hollywood. I would also like to visit New York so I can go to the Nintendo World Store. The stream lagged, but I heard you say Nintendo Twitch. Oh, well, I meant to say, well, Switch. You know what I meant. Nintendo Switch. So, yeah. So, yeah, I would like to visit New York and California. Those are some of the two states that I would like to visit the most. So, yeah. Well, welcome back, Larry. No, yeah, I know. It was just funny. No, okay, that's good. Okay, guys. So, yeah. Trying to think of other. I'm thinking about making another Mad Lips video sometime next week. If you guys don't know, Mad Lips is an app. That's you. I'm not going to answer that, Nintendo fan. That is. I'm not going to answer that. Is because that. Yes, thank you. Thank you for removing your comment. So yeah. Anyways, Mad Lips is an app that you guys could download. That allows you to do voiceover parodies. I'm thinking about doing another Mad Libs video next week because I haven't done one since April. So next week I'll be doing another Mad Libs video. So it'll probably be out either on Thursday or Friday. So it'll probably be out either Thursday or Friday. Another Mad Libs video. Looking forward to making. So yeah, a little update here on this live stream. Excuse me. I know this is a dumb question, but no, I'm not making a funny face. I'm not doing that. I'm not here to show immaturity. This is supposed to be a mature stream, and I'm not making any funny faces. Another thing, guys. Here's my Casio keyboard. Sorry if I can't hold it. Yeah, this is my Casio keyboard that I've had for quite a long time now. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay. Let's have here. Thoughts. I don't care about Fortnite at all. The game is overrated as heck. A lot of people keeps talking about it on YouTube and whatnot. It's annoying. I don't care about Fortnite. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Fortnite on the Switch. IDC. IDC about which. And to be honest, it's pretty much a fact at this point that freaking Fortnite is an overrated piece of crap game because it's overrated. Everybody keeps talking about it, so yeah. What's your favorite animated movie? Shrek. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Yeah, Shrek. It's a good animated movie. What are your thoughts on PewDiePie? I've heard of him. I don't watch him. I don't watch PewDiePie. Yeah, I know that's weird, but I'm just not into PewDiePie. I think he's from Sweden. Yeah, he's probably from Sweden. Another YouTuber that I know of who's from Sweden is Dex the Swede. He's like a game reviewer guy. He's a pretty funny guy. I've seen his videos in the past. How dumb is Patrick? Um, Patrick. I mean, he's not. I mean, he is dumb, but not the dumbest. Sandy Cheeks is obviously the dumbest character of SpongeBob. She's dumb. Don't be in the comments saying, she's not dumb. She's smart. She's dumb." Go back and watch Sandy, SpongeBob, and the Worm. Go back and watch Squid-tastic Voyage. Go back and watch Squirrel Jokes, and you'll see how dumb she is. She's not smart. She's dumb. Patrick, he does act dumb sometimes, but his intelligence, he's more intelligent than Sandy, and most of the time. And no, in fact, both Plankton and Patrick are way more intelligent than Sandy. They are. That's a fact. I don't know why. I mean, it's because if you people seen SpongeBob all the time, like how do you not see how do you not see Sandy as a dumb character? Like, come on, I can spot it in a heartbeat. People saying, "Oh, Sandy's not dumb; she's a scientist." No, she's not. She's a scientist. She's not. Oh yeah. So, CD plays. What are your thoughts on the World Cup? Um, I am not in. Like I said with the NBA. Um, I'm not into sports, but the World Cup sounds interesting, but I'm just not into it. So yeah, the World Cup Bowl or football in Spanish. The American football in Spanish is football americano. So yeah, yeah. Bits of the Super Bowl on TV, and I've seen bits of the Super Bowl on YouTube, but I do not care about the Super Bowl. Please do not ask any questions about sports, is because that I am not interested in the sports. I'm not a sports guy. I wasn't. I mean, I do have. I mean, I do respect sports. I do respect people for loving sports, but I've never cared or played for sports whatsoever. I'm not an athlete, and I am proud to be the way I am. That I'm not an athlete. I'm just being myself. So yeah. But, oh, good, good. So it looks like a Nintendo fan has hidden a user on this channel. Don't know what they did, but okay. All right, guys. You guys got any more questions? Because I still have the time to ask them. Why do I keep saying ask? I mean answer. Jesus. Why do I keep screwing things up today? You guys are asking the questions. I'm supposed to be answering the questions. Okay. All right. No, I do not like Captain Underpants. I do not. I never read any of the book, and I haven't seen the movie that came out on June 2nd of 2017. I haven't seen it. Haven't read the book, so I'm not into it. Hold on. There we go. I had to sneeze there. Oh, goody. It's 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. That's so. How's everyone's day so far? My day has been pretty good. It's Saturday. It's June 16th. It's the day before Father's Day. And I'd like to wish everyone a happy early Father's Day because tomorrow actually is Father's Day. So, yeah, I'm good. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's good. It's good that everyone is having a great day. Yep. After I do this live stream, you guys, I'm just gonna chillax. That's all. So yeah, keep the questions. 232. What is your least favorite? All right, all right. My least favorite VeggieTales character. Um. All right. Can this be the last VeggieTales question? Because at this point, I am fed up and pooped out from answering VeggieTales. So this is going to be the last VeggieTales question I'll be answering for you guys. My least favorite VeggieTales character are the Gourds, Jimmy and Jerry. I mean, well, nah, scratch that out. They're not my least favorite. I'll have to say, let's see here. What is a really weak character? Um, Esther from Esther, the girl who became queen from that one VeggieTales episode. I don't care about her. She doesn't fit in the VeggieTales universe, even though she looks like a VeggieTales character, but she really doesn't fit in the universe for the series. And yeah, I just don't find her interesting. And I just found Esther, the girl who became queen, to be okay. All right, that was the last VeggieTales question I'll be answering. So no more, no more. Okay, let's see. What is your least favorite veggie? You mean my least favorite vegetable? Well, to be honest, you guys, I really the only kind of vegetable that I really have respect for is corn. It's because that you're probably asking, oh, why don't you eat your vegetables, man? That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to eat your fruits and vegetables, right? Yeah, but I'm more of I kind of like meat and seafood more than fruits. I mean, I do like fruits, but I don't eat fruits and vegetables that much. What is your favorite type of candy? I do get candy from some time. My favorite candies are Skittles, M&Ms, Jolly Ranchers. They're pretty good. Airheads Bites. Those are pretty good. My least favorite candies. I had these candies called hot tamales. Those are not my favorites. They have such a weird. I mean, the smell. The smell is off. I hate the smell of hot tamales, but the flavor is just eh. I just don't like hot tamales. They're basically a nastier Mike and Ike. Mike and Ike's the original fruit candies are a lot better than hot tamales. I'll rather eat Skittles. Have you heard of the Yes. Come dude, I've heard of the Loud House before. Look, I'm sorry if I'm yelling, but I've heard of that before. I've heard of the Loud House before. I've heard of it. Look, I know a lot of Nickelodeon cartoons. Rugrats, Loud House, Angry Beavers, Hey Arnold. I've heard of those shows before. Like stop asking questions that I already know the answers to. What is your favorite Wii U game? My favorite Wii U game is Mario Kart 8 and Super Mario 3D World. Those are two of my favorite Wii U games. So yeah, if that answers your question. But sadly, Mario Kart 8 does not work on my Wii U anymore. It's because I don't know why it doesn't work anymore. Because I've tried everything. I tried cleaning the game. I tried cleaning the disc with my pant leg, and I kept putting it inside my Wii U, but it doesn't work anymore. But since the Wii U is irrelevant, I don't care about it anymore. So I don't have to care about Mario Kart 8 anymore. And you're probably going to say, oh, why don't you get it for the Switch then? I'll think about it. But yes, Mario Kart 8 and Super Mario 3D World are two of my favorite Wii U games. What's your least favorite video game? All right, look, you got to be more specific. You got to talk about genre. There's lots of genres of video games. There's platformers, there's puzzle games, there's RPGs, shooters. Those are type of genres of games. You have to be more specific on what type of question you're asking because you can't just say what is your favorite video game. You have to be more. You gotta. Your questions has to be specific where I will understand what you're asking. So, My least favorite genre of video game, if that's what you're going for, is because very overrated. Yes, I know Bubsy. I know Bubsy. He's that stupid Bobcat with the stupid white shirt with the exclamation point. I've seen reviews of Bubsy 3D from Nitro Rad. I also saw a Bubsy review from Mark Laval. I also saw another review from Bubsy from Some Call Me Johnny. I've seen those. I've heard of Bubsy and I've seen reviews of that dumb Bobcat who always says, "What could possibly go wrong? You being existing." I will expose, in fact, I will expose Bubsy. I will expose him after I expose Jimmy Neutron, which will be coming out really soon. So my next exposed video will be on Jimmy Neutron, if you guys are curious about that. But yeah, then after I do Jimmy Neutron, I'll jump over to Bubsy, that stupid orange bobcat looking like Garfield's brother. Yeah, that's what Bubsy reminds me of. He kind of looks like Garfield's brother. But Garfield is a better character because Garfield will beat the crap out of Bubsy because Bubsy, he has no life whatsoever, but Garfield does. He's Soto. You like Mark Laval review of Super Mario 3D World? Look, I mean, I'm not gonna. To be honest, you guys, I do not like. I am really not a fan of questions where it talks about a YouTuber in a certain video that they reviewed is because that I don't find them that interesting to cover. Yes, I've seen Mark Laval's review on 3D World in the past, and I thought it was pretty okay. I thought it was, yeah, nothing too bad about it. All right, real talk here. CD Plays. Yes, I wonder if CD Plays is still here. I think he's probably is still here. What is your least favorite sound? All right, these questions are just getting dumb. Can you guys please stop asking dumb questions, please? Because I want really good questions. I don't want really dumb questions like, oh, do you like chicken nuggets or do you like I don't know? Do you like what is your least favorite sound? Did I hear my name? Yes, you heard my name. No, I don't want to hear a joke. Dude, stop. I don't care. What's up, reaction guy? 1026. Welcome back. Please don't ask any dumb questions, you guys. I will not appreciate any of that. Ask real G's. South Park. Yeah, favorite color. Actually, lots of colors out there that is pretty legit. No, I have not played Baldi's Basics, and I don't care about it because those will turn into memes that will either be not funny and people will ruin the joke. So no, I haven't played it, and I will never will. I don't know what console it is. I don't know what console it is on, and I can care less about Baldi's Basics, whatever it's called. See, those type of questions will just make me say, I don't care about it. That's all I have to say about it. Oh, hello. What does roasting mean? Dude, it means dude, have you heard roasting is another word of making fun of things like for example, like you look like a tree branch or you look like Garfield or something. Like for example, that's basically what roasting means. It means it's another term of making fun of somebody, but it's taking place, but it's taking a much more higher approach. So basically, that's what roasting means. That's basically the modern day term for making fun of somebody. Basically, that's what roasting is. It's you poking fun of things like TV shows, movies, a person. You can roast an animal if you wanted to, but yeah. What is your least favorite 2017 meme? What were memes? I'm trying to think of a meme from 2017. Let's see. Do you like Charlie Brown, aka the Peanuts? Yes, I know what Charlie Brown is, and it's okay. It's Charlie Brown. It's all right. Don't because I haven't seen Charlie Brown that much. Oh yeah, D say Dab. Yeah, D say Dab. Oh yeah, that was a meme from 2017. Yeah, you are right. D say Dab. Dang, there's a lot of memes from 2017 that I'm trying to think of. There's D Say Dab. Well, that's just one of the memes that I know of. I'm sorry if I don't know. No, I'm not, dude. I'm not dabbing. That's cringe. I'm removing that comment. No, I am not dabbing because it's, dude. You're cringe. Larry, I don't care about Pokemon. I don't care about Pokemon. I just don't. We are number one. But that wasn't from 2017. That was from 2016. We are number one. That was a meme from 2016. No, I'm not. Do a dab. Look, either you're referring to what he said or you're physically. No, yes, please. I'm not dabbing because that'll be cringe, and I don't want to do that. What's your weaknesses? Look, that's a personal. Look, I'm not going to answer that because that's a personal question. Yes, please stop telling me to dab. That's cringe. We were in 2018, my guys. Why do you like? Come on now, dabbing is dead. Like if you dab in 2018, there is something totally wrong with you. At first, I found dabbing to be really really harmless, but now dabbing is taken at a point where it's not funny anymore and it's cringe. So no, I am not gonna dab. It's cringe. It's 2018. We're not allowed to do that anymore because it's outdated as heck. All right, reaction guy. Let's see your comment. Do you regret making video rants, or do you still? No, I don't regret because the video rants that I make aren't really meant to be taken seriously. Because usually when I do video rants, I'll just poke fun of things. It's not like an exposed video where I take it up a notch and saying, "Oh, Barney the dinosaur looks like a giant tub of grape juice" or something. I know I'm not roasting pretty well, but that's an example of a roast if you're making fun of somebody. But I know I'm not the best roaster out there, but I have been inspired to roast things because I've seen lots of exposers out there like Berleezy, Stonedy, Psycho Pio. Those are some examples of YouTubers that exposes shows, and I enjoy it. And they've inspired me. Do you like Rain? All right. You know what? I have had enough with you. The best. I'm sorry. I am so tired of the best awesome channel because he asks so many dumb questions, and I'm not appreciating those questions anymore. What is your favorite exposed video you made? My favorite exposed video that I've made has got to be my Dora the Explorer video. Yes, and he was, yes, I have to, yes, reaction guy. He was spamming. Thank you. Oh, oops, wrong button. Yeah. So, yeah, the awesome channel is not coming back because he keeps spamming and he's not asking questions that I'm not appreciating. So, yeah, another thing, you guys do not spam. Spamming is definitely not allowed here on the live streams. It's because that it's just not right. Real questions and keep the stream fun. That's all I'm asking for you guys. That's all I'm asking. All right, so you guys got any more questions that you guys would like me to answer? Because I got some good answers for you guys. So yeah. All right, I'm about to go lie in my bed. Is because that what is your favorite Wii game? My favorite Wii game is Super Mario Galaxy. That's a really good game. Oh yeah, I still had some water. Yeah, Super Mario Galaxy is a really good game. Hold on, you guys. I might have to drop my phone for occasions because I'm drinking some water. I'm going to be drinking some water. So I might have to drop the camera for a second. All right, there we go. Oh, least favorite. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my least favorite Wii game that I have is this game called We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Don't ask why I have this game, but it's a really, really, really boring, dumb mini game compilation. But the only fun part about the game is a letter to Santa, because the game is rated E for everyone, and it does not censor any words that you type inappropriate. You may type anything you want, but I'm not encouraging you guys to type inappropriate things. But yeah, that's my least favorite Wii game that I own. It's called We Wish You a Merry Christmas. All right, look, I'm not going to answer that question. How's life? Is good? There's your answers. Life's doing good for me. Is this a no? It's not a Christian. No, dude, it's not a Christian stream. It's not. I'm not here to ask you guys to ask. Like, why would it be a Christian stream? Did you not read the title of the live stream, my dude? What is your best Nintendo Switch game? Well, I only have one game, which is Odyssey, and that's about it. So I can't answer that question. How am I supposed to answer a question if I only have one Nintendo Switch game? And it's Super Mario Odyssey. How's the game? It's a good game. It's a really good game. I love it. So I gotta drink some more water here. Sorry. What do you think of the old kids show Oswald? Oh my god, freaking Oswald. Boy, I gotta expose that dude. First of all, Oswald looks like a freaking cannonball. He's a freaking blue cannonball with tentacles wearing a black top hat. Alright, look, can you guys shut up? Like, enough. Like, enough. Sauce, I'm hiding you because you're not coming back, my dude. Yeah, I've heard of Oswald. Oh, freaking blue cannonball with a black top hat. Don't worry, you guys. I will expose Oswald in the future. I just need to go online, look up the characters' names, refresh my memory about that show, and I'll expose it for you guys. Lamb sauce. That's a weird name. That's a weird question. Yeah, it is a weird question. I don't even know why he would even ask that. See, this is exactly why I hate those type of users, because they ask really dumb questions. I don't know why. I just don't know why. So don't worry, you guys. Just keep doing what you guys are doing. Remove their comments and hide their channels, so they don't have to come back and continue their spamming. You know, because I do not allow spamming, because spamming is not allowed here. It's just not. Spamming will get you nowhere. All right, guys. We got 9 people watching, so thank you. That is amazing. We have 9 people watching the stream. That is so great. That's great, you guys. I appreciate you guys showing your support. And yeah, I hate it on the live stream. People kept saying unblock haters. Yeah, exactly. You didn't have to remove your comment there, Nintendo fan. I completely agree with you there. It's because that unblocking the haters isn't going to do anything special. It's not going to solve the situation. I blocked them for reasons because that they were doing things that they weren't supposed to be doing, you know? And I'm not allowing that. I'm not going to allow any type of I'm not going to allow any disrespect on my channel. You guys need to show your respect to my viewers and to the creator of the videos. If you don't show your respect, you don't deserve to be in a place where you want to be treated as respect, you know? So please, to all of my fans and to all of my haters or whatnot, please stop doing the things that you're doing, because it's not appropriate whatsoever. I didn't know that the meme was from a Saber Sparks video where he reviewed I think it's called Travinsky and the Mysterious House or something, and it showed like this giant glob creature named as the Globe Gold Glagalab. I don't care how you pronounce it. I don't care how you pronounce it. But it's, I mean, the lyrics are catchy and whatnot, but the meme isn't anything special. It's not special. I mean, it's good that but Kid Icarus, you know, if you guys don't know, Kid Icarus is a British YouTuber. He's from the UK, and he has really good reviews. I highly suggest you watch him. He did a drum cover of the Globe Gaggle Lab song, whatever, and it was pretty good. So yeah, what is your least favorite SpongeBob episode of the whole series? I don't know. React to talk about. It's bad. It's a bad episode. Nobody likes it. And yeah, nobody likes it. So yeah. Yeah, Choir Boys is bad. It's not It's a bad episode. Yeah, and that's one of my least favorites of the series as well. So yeah. Oh, by the way, reaction guy, when I'm done with this live stream, I'll be back in touch with you. So yeah, on Discord. All right, so we only have 4 people watching. So have you seen Cartoon Network characters doing Fortnite? It's an overrated game. Yeah, Fortnite. All right, guys. Any more questions? What is the most underrated game in your opinion? I don't know. I don't know. It's because I don't play that much video games. The only franchise that I am more familiar with is Nintendo. I am familiar with Xbox and PlayStation, but I just don't care about those companies. It's just Nintendo. It's because that I had a passion for Nintendo for quite a while now. So yeah. Have you ever tried to play Minecraft? No, I haven't. Reaction guy, I haven't tried to play Minecraft. While a lot of people are out there who play Minecraft before, good for you. Don't expect me playing Minecraft just because. Do you hate modern Roblox? Well, yeah, I kind of do hate it because of the new changes, but the only thing I like about modern Roblox is the studio, the Roblox studio. That's the only thing that I care about modern Roblox. I don't care about the games anymore. It's because that I just don't care about it. Favorite Sega character. Um, Sonic. I mean, he's fast, but I don't care. But I don't. But I just, yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog. Why not him? But does that mean do I play Sega? No, I don't own any. The only Sonic games that I have is Sonic Colors and Sonic Unleashed, both for the Wii. Haven't beaten them. Don't ask why. I'm just not a Sonic guy. I've beaten. I've been Odyssey. I've beaten the main story in 3D World. I've beaten the main story in New Super Mario Bros. 2. Mario games, I've beaten the main story. But for Sonic, nope. Haven't beaten them. Have not beaten not one game that I own. None. I haven't beaten not one Sonic game that I owned. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. So yeah. I know it's weird that I haven't beaten any of my Sonic games, but that's the truth. That's the truth. I'm not even going to say that dude's name with the freaking Burger King foot lettuce profile picture. What do you think of V8 Splash? I haven't tried it. Reaction guy, I haven't tried V8 Splash. I know what it is. It's like a vegetable, and it's like a vegetable drink, and it does not sound interesting for my taste. It just doesn't sound interesting. I would rather drink Gatorade than V8 Splash. Besides, Gatorade sounds like a better tasting drink than V8 Splash. Do you regret posting that? No, I don't. No, I don't regret it because it was a joke. It was a joke video. Reaction guy. No, sorry, reaction guy. If I pointed you out in the video, sorry if I pointed you out. I mean, Nintendo, bro. It was a joke video. It was harmless. No harm done. He couldn't take a joke, so he decided to report the video and got line status to the little lined face or the meh face until the 1st of 2017. So, but we shall not talk about that because that was an event in the past and I don't care about that anymore. So yeah, I don't regret making that YouTube poop. Is because that it's all in the past and we don't have to refer to that anymore. Nintendo Bro's like 9. Of course he's 9. He lies about his age all the time because there's no way he's 13. From his video, does he look like he's 13 to you? No, he's not. What is your favorite video game console of all time? Well, I told you that I don't play Xbox, PlayStation. So I have to say that the best Nintendo console or the best video game console that I have as of now is the Nintendo Switch. It's a console that allows you to play on the go, handheld mode. You can play it on your TV, but I usually play my Switch on handheld mode. It's because that's how I usually play my Switch. I never put it in my dock. I never do that. I play it on handheld mode. Are you motivated to make more? No, I am not motivated to make more YouTube hoops because I don't have the proper software for that. And plus, if I did have the proper software for that, it will not be easy. It's because that YouTube hoops done in Vegas is not an easy task because there's a lot of things to do there, and I don't have the time and patience for that. All of my YouTube hoops in the past were done on Windows Movie Maker, which is the only editing software that I have. It's free, it's a lot easier to use, and I find it to be a blast. So, yeah. Sorry about that, you guys. I have to... You know what? I'm going to stop drinking this water on camera. I'm going to be polite and not drink so much water. But it's important to drink water to stay hydrated. So, I have been recording for 99 minutes, boyos. 99 minutes. That's insane. That's insane. It's because that is almost going on 3 o'clock. And at 3:30, the live stream will be ending, so you guys can go off and enjoy your Father's Day weekends and enjoy your day. Because after this live stream, I am going to be on Discord. Yes, I have a Discord, you guys, but I don't want to share my Discord. It's because of reasons. So here's the reason why I don't want to share my Discord. It's because that I want to have a amount of people to visit my server. I don't want a whole bunch of people visiting my server doing whatever they want because I'm only trusting people who I trust. Your invite link expired. Okay, yes, I know, but I can send you another link, which I will not. It's because that I only want a few amount of people there. That's why I apologize. So that with that said, that's it. What is your favorite soda? My favorite soda is Sprite. Yeah, Sprite is one of my favorite sodas. It's good, but Sprite is within the Sprite joke. If you do, I'm going to kick you out of the server. You'll never visit my server again. So hear me out. Do not make any Sprite jokes. Yeah. What is your favorite chips? Takis. I love Takis. Takis is really good. Takis is like one of my favorite chips. I've had the Fuego, I had the Nitro, the Crunchy Fajitas. What's your favorite season? Summer. Summer's a good season. Yeah, it's a good season. Because I like summer and spring. Yeah, summer and spring are two of my favorite seasons. Yeah. I also like winter is because that my birthday falls on winter, but winter isn't my favorite season. What is your least favorite season? Winter? No, fall and winter are my least favorite because it's stinking cold. I can't stand cold weather, man. Like it's like freaking frigid temperatures. Like I cannot stand the cold weather. I like it when it's warm and nice and hot. Not too hot, but warm. So summer and spring are two of my favorite seasons. Fall and winter are my least favorites just because that they're cold and they're not fun. But yeah. So, yeah, those are my least favorite seasons. In fact, next week, so next Thursday is the first day of summer. So summer starts next week, you guys. So, yeah, so summer is almost here. And, so, yes, it's still spring, you guys. Even though you guys are out for summer break, it's still spring regardless because summer don't start until June 21st, which is the summer solstice. And the winter solstice is on December 21st. So, yeah. Oh, I am so sorry. Excuse me. Thoughts on Nintendo Labo. My thoughts on Nintendo Labo is that I don't care about it. I don't care about little cardboard cutouts. That's it. But it was pretty cool. Yeah, happy early birthday to you, Epic Gaming and Epic Gaming boy Trey. I'll be happy to wish you happy birthday on the 21st on Thursday, and I'll wish you a happy birthday. Oh yeah, another thing, you guys, is a lot of people on Twitter has been putting the number of days till their birthdays on their usernames. I don't do that. It's because I don't see the need of doing that. It's because that you guys could see my birthday on on my Twitter. Yes, I do have a Twitter. You may follow me on Twitter if you guys want to, but on Twitter, hold on. But you have to be over the age of 16. It's because that Twitter has been blocking people that has been under the age of 16 has been because you guys have to be over the age of 16 to use Twitter because Twitter does not trust kids under that age group to use Twitter because that they're not old enough for it yet. So please, if you're under the age of 16, you do not follow me on Twitter because I will hate to lose followers. Is because that Twitter is tracking down users that isn't above the age of 16. Because if you're 16 and older, of course you can follow me on Twitter. But if you're under the age of that group, then yes, you would be kicked out of Twitter. Twitter should know that people can lie about their age. I know, but don't lie about your age either, because that's dumb. Don't lie about your age, you guys. Don't lie about it, because that's not gonna get you anywhere if you lie about your age. Like, oh, I'm 6, but I'm gonna pretend I'm 13 to get on Facebook. Like, don't do that, you guys. Don't lie about your age. Be honest about your age, because if you lie about your age, then that will get you in loads of trouble. That'll get you in loads of trouble. Like for example, you're like 19 and you're like drinking beer. I mean, yes, you could drink under the age, but you're not. But for the United States, you got to be age 21 to drink beer and gamble. But if you're under the age, then that's a problem. Yeah. So yeah, follow the rules, follow the law, and then you'll stay yourself from trouble, you guys, because it's important to follow the rules. Don't lie about your age. Just don't. It's not cool. All right, let's see. The 21st on my username represents nothing. I just put it there. Oh, okay. All right. All right, boyos, it is 3:04 p.m. It is 3:04 p.m. Meaning that my live stream more questions till the end. Because I have been streaming for, I think I've been streaming for 2 hours. I don't know. I have been streaming for 2 hours, but it should say that. But yeah, it felt like I've been streaming for 2 hours. So yeah. Do you have a favorite car? Oh my god. Why does your username has to be the freaking Ugandan Knuckles? Nope. I do not want to answer questions like, do you think King George deserves rubber ducks to be his most prized possessions? No, I don't think King George needs duckies because he's a grown man. He's a grown man. Like, why do he need ducks? I think he'll be better off than ruling the kingdom than sitting in a bathtub filled with ducks. Like, boy. Like, King George, he was selfish, but he learned his lesson at the end. Because it's a kid's show, you always got to learn your lessons at the end. I hate those villains that really aren't villains. Like, I hate villains that become nice at the end, and they're not villains. They're really not villains. Because a villain wants to take over the world. And besides, preschool villains are so one-dimensional. They're like, I'm going to rule the world. Ha, 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 ha. Like, boy, no, shut up. No one cares about you ruling the world. So dumb. So, yeah. Thoughts on twist villains. They're dumb. They're really dumb. Like, I hate villains that they turn out to be villains, but at the end they're not really villains. They're just like nice people who just want to become better at things. But yeah, twist villains are so dumb, and they don't deserve to exist anymore. So yeah, villain it takes throws him up in a tree and says, "You'll never find it now." I'm like, boy, we'll find you, dumb swiper. Rude. We are here to be respectful for the owner of the stream. Hold on, you guys. Wait, what is on? What is going on? What is going on? But what's what's going on with the stream. Wait, hold up. What's going on? What is going on? All right. Hello. Are you guys still here? Have you played Splatoon? All right, look, dude, shut up. No one cares. Shut up, do you know the way? Sheesh. Freaking dead memes. No, I have not played Splatoon. Dude, oh my god. Sheesh. You know what? I'm gonna remove this dude. This dude's getting on my nerves. I'm gonna block him. I think I blocked him already, but I don't care. No. He's gonna be hidden from the. You know what? I'm done. Hello. Can you guys hear me, please? Can you guys hear me? Cause I'm so close to ending off the stream. Because we got people now doing things that they're not supposed to be doing, and I'm tired of it. All right, good. All right, guys. So I'm about to go ahead and wrap up the stream. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and wrap up the stream in a second here because you know what? I'm not gonna wrap up the stream because I have a few more minutes left. I have a couple of more minutes left till I end off the stream. So feel free to ask some last minute questions. Because I am so freaking close to snapping because YouTube is so dumb. Because even though you block somebody from YouTube, it's still dumb. Is because that even though you block them, like you click the flag button and you block them, right? That should mean that they shouldn't be able to come to your live streams too. The rules on YouTube are so dumb, you know? Some rules are good, some rules are bad, but I just don't understand that. But anyways, ignore that, you guys. That has nothing to do with me, so I need for you guys to help me out here and continue asking your questions. So, yeah. Because now isn't the perfect time. Thoughts on YouTubers' terms of service. You know what? I'm not gonna talk about that. It's because that I don't suffer through those. It's because that I'm not those YouTubers who does YouTube for a job, who wants money, and who monetizes their videos and whatnot. But yeah. So I just don't care about the YouTube's terms of service. It's because that I don't fall around that category. I just don't. Yeah. All right. Bye. Oh, see, so what? You have to leave or something? Oh, all right. Well, thanks for coming to the live stream, Nintendo. Let's see here, Nintendo fan 189. Yeah, thanks for coming. What are you planning to do for the channel after the Roblox series and well, look, you'll have to find out yourself. It's because that I will explain that later. I told you, after the VeggieTales reviews, I'm going to do a bonus video where I'm going to compile all of the silly songs from VeggieTales in each categories, from the 1990s episodes, the 2000s episodes, and the 2010s. So all the VeggieTales episodes from the 1990s with their silly songs, all the episodes from the 2000s with their silly songs, and all the episodes from the 2010. So it's basically a compilation of all of the silly songs, a series, each of their categories by each year. So that's what I'm going to do after my review on Larry Boy and the Bad Apple. All right, look, my profile picture, I'm gonna change it is because that once you because YouTube has because all right, look, when you start a live stream on the new live streaming on YouTube allows you to take a snapshot of your face. I don't know why they allow you to take a snapshot of your face because that's stupid. But once this live stream is done, I'm gonna change the thumbnail for the live stream because I am not. You're not gonna look at my stupid face for the thumbnail because that's dumb. So once the live stream is done, when I'm done with this live stream, I'm gonna go create a thumbnail for the video, edit it, and add that as the thumbnail. So yeah, that's how I got the thumbnails because that YouTube wants for some reason wants a selfie of yourself as a thumbnail. I don't know why they want you to take a selfie, but it's dumb. So that's why I'm gonna change it when the live stream is done. So that answers your question, Death Gaming, because that live that up there any longer because it's ugly because selfies are ugly and selfies don't deserve it. All right. What is your favorite soundtrack that played in SpongeBob? Another SpongeBob question. Uh, let's see here. Spot returns unknown track. Bubble Buddy returns unknown track. Slide Whistle song. The Pukas, Puka A and B. That's what I meant to say. The Pukas. What else? Oh, hold on, you guys. I need to charge my phone battery because my phone's dying on me. So I need to go grab my charger right quick. So yeah, those are a couple of tracks that I enjoy from SpongeBob. So yeah. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. That's my phone charging. So I can continue asking, or there we go again saying asking, answering more questions. I am so freaking sorry, you guys. So yeah, my favorite SpongeBob tracks from the show. All right, do you guys have any more questions? Because if not, I can end off the stream here. So yeah. Brother. All right, I don't have any right now. Oh, all right, that's fine. Oh, we only have 3 people watching. Well, you guys, I'll just end off the stream here. So I'd like to thank you guys for coming today. This live stream was really fun. Of course, there'll be more live streams in the future, but I don't know when my next live stream will be. But I'll let you guys know on an update. But thanks for coming. Have a great Father's Day. There will be no video tomorrow, is because that it's Father's Day, and I won't have anything big. I'd like to thank all you guys for showing up today. Have a great Father's Day, and I'll see you guys next time. So goodbye. Have a great day.